Want to share an important point in this video. If you are appearing for May or November 2024 exams, then what is the assessment year? Assessment year is 2024-25. So what is the previous year or financial year? It is 2023-24. And when you look at 24, year 24 is what? It is a leap year. Okay. And what this means is that the month of February has 29 days, not 28 days. Okay. So both in income tax and GST, you need to be careful. In income tax, I'll give you two examples. Residential status, there is this threshold of 182 days. So you need to be careful. When you're counting the number of days in February, count 29, not 28. Okay. Second example, depreciation threshold of put to use during the previous year is what? 180 days. If the asset is put to use for less than 180 days, only 50% of eligible depreciation, else full depreciation. So you need to be careful on this. GST, two examples. Time of supply, supply of goods under RCM, supply of services under RCM. One of the parameters is what? 61st day from the date of issue of invoice by the supplier, or 31st day. So while computing the number of days, you need to be careful if it is the month of February that you are taking into account. One more example, interest for delayed payment of tax, section 50, and rate of interest is 18%, and the duration of default in terms of number of days. Okay. And the amount of default. So how do you compute interest? 18% per annum into number of days divided by what? Divided by 365 days in a year. But for 23-24, it will be 366 days, not 365 days. You need to be careful. Multiply it further by the amount of default, and that will give you the amount of interest. So just be careful while solving questions. Wherever you are considering computing the number of days and the month of February is involved, take 29 days into account, not 28 days. Okay.